I think we need to have a serious chat and a discussion about, you know, people walking away from the faith. And, sometimes, you know, it, it makes me sad. Like, it makes me sad because there's times in my life where I recognize that I know that there were people that were that were in the faith, that were on fire for God, that read their Bible, and that went to church, and they did all these things for the Lord until tragedy struck, life happens, and they are no longer walking with the Lord. And the thing is, there's also times where I say back in the year 2021 that that was a time where people got saved and came to God in that sort of way. But but I say that same people that got saved in the year 2021, they're turning their back on God completely. Like, no, no joke. No, I'm not exaggerating here because in the Bible it said that people would depart from the faith. I have it right here, that verse. And so yeah, it always makes me sad because there were people that were on fire for God and they walked away. Like, not something that it's something that I knew, and I even have people in my life that were close to me, such as friends and families and all kinds of people that I have in my life that walked away and turned their back on God completely, 100%. And there's nothing that I can do about it because God gives free choice and gives free will to people. And so yeah, it always hurt, breaks my heart to see people walk away from the faith, knowing that they they had a lot of fire in them in God, and God saved them. Jesus Christ saved them, and now they turn their back on God completely. And sometimes I try not to give up hope, like try not to give up hope about not you know fall into that category of like saying that those people are far away from God, they're not going to come back, but that no one is far away. I know that no one is far away from the grace of God, but sometimes seeing all those things, like people walking away from their faith and all these things that are happening in the end times, such as rumors of wars and kingdom against kingdom, and you know pestilences such as viruses happening, sickness, stuff like that. And I'm not trying to like focus on that because I say as Christians, as people in the body of Christ, we should not be focusing on the things of this world. 100% I agree with that, but we should focus on heavenly things. But sometimes sometimes just remember that when somebody walks away from their faith, just remember that they're not far away from God. I know that the Lord will probably in the year 2024 or the year 2025, probably next year, it's gonna bring people back to the faith. I just know it. And I even had a friend that walked away from their faith, and I just know that they will come back. And no one is far away from the grace of God. No one. No one is. If this happened to you, there's people that you know that walked away from their faith in God. Let me know in the comments because I would like to hear your story and stuff like that. So yeah, see you guys later.